We're just exploring a little bit while we're waiting for the people to start grouping up. Nothing major. I don't really know the area, so I'm not straying too far. I did find the water though. It's pretty. Nice and cool out here. Not too humid. So this is my son Luke, 19 years old, and riding his stepmom's bicycle. I wonder if I'll get better mileage today. I got 30 miles on this thing yesterday with this new tire. I think that a new tire is giving me more range. If that's true, I'll be really happy. It's not a big difference. I mean, I used to get like 28, now I'm getting 30, but I'm having more in reserve. Like I got 30 yesterday, I still had 25% left on my battery. Playing around in the parking lot, waiting for people to show up for the group ride. Testing out our gear, making sure everything fits good. Making sure I haven't forgotten how to ride. Okay, I forgot how to ride seated. So seated riding is a little bit harder, and everything's a little bit harder. Maneuverability, balance, and takes you longer to stop too. So you have to remember, give yourself more time to slow and stop. It takes some getting used to. Looks like somebody showed up for the ride. Maybe. I thought.
So this ride takes us to beautiful New Braunfels, Texas, where the river is the big attraction, and that is where we're riding up River Road today. So enjoy the scenery.
How's it ride? Does it ride like a champ?
A little bit. So scenic, and you know, it's just a simple route. Just getting here is a pain in the butt for me.
So you live in Austin?
I live in the city of Leander.
Leander.
Yeah.
That's one of the, I guess, suburbs of Austin.
Yeah.
So is that a modified Super 73?
It is. It's just has an extra battery.
Okay.
But it doesn't go any faster.
So did you double the range?
Yes. I didn't have to. It's the same controller. And have you heard of Chai battery?
Chai battery? No, I haven't, but I'm not big in the game.
Well, Chai battery, they make aftermarket batteries for different e-bikes. Like if you have an Aero Rider, Super 73, Tyrone, and the Talarias, they sell like more powerful batteries. Some of the batteries you have to change the controller, But these batteries are just, this is called the Ranger. It just extends the range.
Very nice, very nice. I'm sure it goes fast enough anyway.
Well, it allows me to go 28 miles an hour.
That's plenty.
For like 20 miles. Before, when I only had the single battery, I could only go 28 miles an hour for maybe 10 miles, and then it'll peak off.
Okay.
But now it allows me to go faster for longer. I mean, the max speed for longer.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. And it looks good. The bike looks really great.
Yeah, I rode into some mud the other day.
Yeah, that's a nightmare. I know. What's that?
Do you ever ride with the One Wheel Group in San Antonio?
Absolutely. Yeah, I ride with them all the time.
So you know Jeff and that lot.
Jeff, yeah, and his wife, Yana.
Yeah.
I also ride with the EUC guys out of Georgetown.
Oh, Tan?
Yeah, his group.
Yeah, I've been doing their rides on a Wednesday.
What's up, brother?
You alright?
Yeah, we're good.
Okay. I got my bike in mode 2, so 20 miles an hour.
Cool.
So right here is when you begin to see why we come to River Road in New Braunfels. The entire stretch of road takes you down alongside the Guadalupe River, and people tube it in the really warm season. People tube it with inner tubes and just float down very leisurely and enjoy the great outdoors and the cool water, and it's just refreshing. And people have come here, families, spring breakers, you name it, school-age children. Major attraction for our area. So if you're ever in the vicinity, don't hesitate to come float the river in New Braunfels. Also a big attraction is Slitterbahn. It's a water park that's just epic. So you see me getting excited and grooving a little bit. I don't always say so, but I've got speakers and music blaring inside that helmet. So sometimes sometimes I get carried away with myself. What can I say? I love music. It just so happens to be Easter Sunday. So I really didn't know what to think of this ride being held on a holiday. I didn't know if it was going to be overrun with people and campers or kind of desolated and empty. And in retrospect, it was rather on the empty side, which is not a bad thing. I mean, traffic was a bit limited, so that's good. We still got to enjoy nature and being outside and riding along such beautiful scenery. I tell you, the footage of the river and riding up alongside that was just epic. Very scenic, and I can see why people flock there to camp. This is our destination here, Lone Star Float House and Grill. So we rode for a few more miles and we turned around and came back and had lunch here. And it was great. I do recommend this place and I will most definitely be back. We were able to charge our devices and sit down overlooking the river and enjoy some great food. They have a variety of burgers and dogs and cold beer, beverages, you name it. Just a good place to kind of regroup and rest, catch your breath, and put a little something in your stomach. So enjoyed that place a lot and really tip my hat to the folks that run it. So another thing that I wanted to talk about was my son, riding with my son and that bike that he's on. Now, he is not into electric skateboards or electric unicycles, but he does like nature and the outdoors, and he does like riding high-speed bicycles. We used to have a couple of Surons. If you are not familiar with the Suron, Google it, look it up, watch YouTube videos, but it is an electric dirt bike. And we had so much fun on those, but eventually we did outgrow them and I sold them and, we moved on to other things. For me, it was the electric skateboards and electric unicycles. For my son, it was the electric guitar. He's quite the guitarist and he's been playing for a number of years. But in any case, he struggled this entire ride to keep up with me and our new friend on his Super 73. But my son's an excellent sport and he didn't complain. And he was out there the whole time with us. So I tip my hat to him. But I have got a treat in store for him and you guys for the future. I have just ordered the coolest electric bike that's full suspension and is supposed to reach speeds of upwards of 40 miles an hour, probably closer to about 37, but that is fast enough. Buddy, if you could do low 30s on an e-bike, that's all you need right there because that is plenty fast. And that road, 20 miles an hour speed limit. So, I mean, if you could do 30, you're going to keep up with traffic and then some.